My name is Sween.
I'm Tony, and we call the show
Sweeto.
Sweeto. Hello, this is episode 6.
This is episode 6. Finally, it's 2024. So, we've
Nag-level
decided
up. Nag-level up.
mag-level up
Ano may video?
due to insistent public demand
Nga.
by the both of us.
Kami ragutan duhagan. Dakan po ba nagulat sa tong episodes?
Yes, thank
Amo
you.
among mga kamag-anak.
To my brother,
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out
igsoon.
to Adrian.
Shower out.
Shower
og sa
out.
Napa jud siguro. Napa yung nagpaminaw
Naay
ni?
mga actually during your training, na mga nag-approach sa kuan, nag-ask, kano sa mugawas ang next episode.
Tinuod ba?
Yes, so thank you so much for these people.
Ala ka,
Kay proof na din nagapaminaw. Ay, thank you.
Fame whore. Anyway, so our topic for today is katong video na akong i-post kaganina. I said dili tanan virtual assistants are freelancers. Og dili tanan freelancers virtual assistants.
What made you think of this topic, by the way?
Tungod kay daghan kay kog madunggan nga would always confuse nga pag makadungog sa virtual assistant, freelancers na dayon. Pag makadungog sa freelancers, virtual assistants na dayon. Which is that's not really true. Dili na siya tinuod.
Yeah. Actually, I was one of those people. Like, I know
Ako man pod.
Oh,
Ako man pod.
I know we had this conversation magod with a group of friends, and that's when I realized, hala, dili man di ay ko freelance na virtual assistant. And it's through that conversation ba. So now, we will dig into the difference between those.
Yes.
Na freelance na virtual assistant and those who are, like you mentioned, na dili tanan VA freelancer, dili tanan freelancer kay VA. So, nga naman.
Okay, inani. So I think the difference, klaro nga difference between virtual assistant o freelancers kay tungod dili magutan ng virtual assistants are truly freelancers. Kay nay uban dira employee or empleyado. Kanining mga virtual assistants nga naay nga they are working under an agency, organization or company. So pasabot ang ilang kontrata is not with the client pero ilang kontrata is with the company.
Yeah.
So pasabot, the company can terminate them anytime and they have a set of rules nga kanang log in, log out, mangin ana nga mabutang which you have to abide. And kato so pasabot dili ka fully free. Pero naapoy virtual assistants like me na freelancers tungod kay ang kakontrata nako is directly ang kliyente. And I have a say kung unsa lang ko na oras magtrabaho based sa unsa akong kaya pod nga availability pati na unsa akong services na pwede nako mahimo. So I can then talk to the client directly kung mo na itong arrangement ha, mo na akong mga himuon, mo na kanitanan. So then that makes me a freelancer. Ikaw, di ba?
Yeah. I am a virtual assistant na employed.
Oh, employed.
Because I am working under an agency. For those who do not know, I'm working under agency, but I'm working... So, which means that my contract is with the agency and my client's contract is with the agency. Therefore, I am a representative of the agency working with their client. So, technically, dili na nako client.
Dili.
Client na sa agency.
Tapos, the organization or company kay i-check ang imong performance kung fit ba ka magpadayon sa client.
Yes.
They will also collaborate with the client kung unsa pod pa ang pwede pa nimo ma-improve, how happy the client is. Kay dito pod usahay ginakuha ang imong raise, unsang klaseng support imo kailangan or kailangan ba ka ilisan.
Yeah, which is very structured.
Yeah.
In a way, it's like a preference for me personally. I like the structure that this agency has brought. Although I also have a certain structure with my client, it's clear para sa ko unsa jud akong kailangan nimo, but also clear para sa ko ang structure sa HR.
Yeah.
So,
So na HR, di ba?
Oh, na HR.
Pag empleyado ka na HR, na benefits dapat
Yeah.
ang benefits para matawag ka na empleyado. Okay?
Yeah.
Now let's talk about not all freelancers are virtual assistants.
Yes.
Kabalo ba mo nga before pa na nga na ay online jobs na virtual assistants, nanay mga freelancers. Nanay freelancers nga
Videographers, na photographers,
plumber, electrician,
bookkeeper.
like may bookkeeper nga daghan siya kliyente nga katrabaho local siya that I was just paying her for retainer monthly to do ang ako ang to process my tax. So that's also a freelancer.
So which means they are not working virtually.
they're not
Their
working virtually.
work is not virtually. I mean,
Dili.
asa kag electrician na
Try
online,
na to
di
na
ba?
online nga plumber, di ba? So, I mean, kasabot ko nga, karon ang freelancer is kanang heavily used for kay nani nga trabaho. But the point that we are trying to make here is that we are trying to clarify kay basi moingon nga kung bana lagi kay freelancer like online ay dili baya akong bana, di ba, kay para lang to avoid the confusion ba mo tong at least karon klaro nga dili tanan freelancers kay virtual assistants or online job ang ginahimo.
Yeah. So, yeah, there are different kind of freelancers. So,
Daghang way.
dili siya dapat i-confuse.
Dili siya dapat. And
Like through this podcast untad would help kani put clarity para pud sa mga tao na okay, kaning ako di ay kay virtual assistant, di ay ko na freelancer. Ako di ay employee, di ay ko na virtual assistant ingana. So,
and I think it's important to also to point out na kani manggong mga nagatrabaho nga empleyado jud nga virtual assistants under organizations, under agencies, company, katuning, di ba, isa sa, I think you guys know this nga, when you're working under in ana nga mga organizations, you are not allowed to work with multiple clients.
yes.
Most of the agencies would highly discourage you or would even directly tell you nga, oy, dili mi okay ana. Tungod kay you have a contract with them.
Yes.
Same as other, murag kag nagtrabaho kag example, nagtrabaho kag San Miguel, you can't work with other companies pod. Labaw na kung same pod, San Miguel, kalaban example Coke, nya kanang Pepsi. So mura po na kung virtual assistant kanila, dili ka pwede mo trabaho sa lain nga same na role. O bisag unsa pa na gani uban nga role kay that's what you call moonlighting. So kana pasabot with that alone, dili jud ka free. Pero if you're a freelancer, you can have multiple clients.
Yeah.
And that's when you are working directly with clients. That's when you have full control. You can say, kanira kung kahimon, mura ni kung oras na ihatag si mo, o then you can have more.
Yeah.
Because you own your time. You are the business owner.
Yeah, this topic is actually a great transition for the next
Perfect
episode,
pasok.
diba?
Perfect pasok.
For the next episode, because we also want to talk about virtual assistant, freelancing as a virtual assistant as a business, because
Yes.
there are plenty of questions about kanang unsa ang better, sir, kung mag direct client ko or mag agency ko.
Yes.
So murag this is also a topic that you have discussed during your
Yeah,
training.
I did.
Napog kay mga video about it, pero it deserves its own kaning episode.
Spotlight. Wow.
Spotlight. Kay kailangan siya tagaan og clarity, because the question about unsa ang mas better, agency or freelancer, because we are as a couple in both. I am working under agency, he is working as a freelancer.
Yeah.
So burag you're getting a perspective from two different sides of the coin. Pero bitaw, like, we want to provide clarity. So if you
that's
stay
for the
tuned.
next episode, of which we are going to record after this one.
After
And
after our third take na
kasi kaguba ang mga pang record.
Yes,
O,
technical.
after na mo mag-ilis og sanina just to make it seem that it's a different day.
Oh, pero unsa pa point sa pag-ilis kung
Ayun lang good.
spoil naman yun.
That's okay. Anyway, we will see you in the next episode. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, everyone.
You can listen to this episode in Spotify
Now in YouTube.
and later sa kanipod sa YouTube i-upload ang mga video and in Facebook.
Yeah. And so guys, if you have topics that you want us to cover, questions that you want us to answer, feel free to send us an email at tony@bisayangva.com.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
Legit.
Sa to, bam.
tony@bisayangva.com.
Yes. And kung namo extra kwarta, sobra-sobra yung kwarta dra, pwede mo niyo padala sa mo na koy Gika. Dito. Joke to siya, pero kung yung seryosohon, pwede na po kayo mo dawat, donation.
Pag yun, nagay sila, pag-open mo Patreon account, sir.
Patreon, dyan, dili pwede Gcash na lang account diretso. Anyway, tabangin ko niyo makapalit kong iPhone 15 Pro Max. Dili day. Fine, dili day. Anyway, thank you guys. Sige ko anyway. I guess you guys can count how many times I said anyway, and I guess
Itali.
itali ninyo.
Thanks, everyone. See you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye!